I did race last year on one, but it wasn't like from Rabbit. It was like from someone who knows Rabbit. So, but the bike this year is unbelievable. You know, it's really fast. Everything's perfect. The suspension from Pro Max seems to be doing the job. So everything's going good so far. Getting good starts. The engine seems pretty good. The HGS pipe and that's fast. So we'll see how it goes. He wasn't the toughest person I had to come against. You know, I had to come against Weibo. He's normally he's good. Me and him he's a good rider. So had a good start. Just didn't look back really. So I found it quite easy. Made a little mistake on the last lap, and he caught me up. But I knew how it was going. So everything was good yesterday. We had some good starts. So hopefully tonight we'll have some better starts and just take the win. And just don't look back. You know, have quite an easy race. Hopefully we'll see how it goes. It's Supercross. You know, anything can happen. I can be winning the race, a back marker can crash into me. Like, we're going to be lapping back markers within 4 or 5 laps, I would have thought. So everything's going to come into play, you know. Sometimes it can be good for me if the back marker's in the way. Sometimes it'd be good for second place. But if I have a bad start, it's going to be really tough to overtake. But my starts have been good tonight, so hopefully we get a whole shot. And then, that's, like I said, we just get the whole shot and go. I had some good races and I had some also really bad races. You know, the first Supercross was in Stuttgart and I was a Prince of Stuttgart, so I was really happy with that. The second race was in Chemnitz. You know, the year before I had trouble there, and this year just seemed to be the same. I had the worst weekend ever, and then we go to Munich. I've been practicing at the Genk Supercross track and it gave me a lot of confidence, you know, coming into Munich. So gets to Munich and everything felt so good on my bike, you know, and like I was the Prince of Munich, so we had coming into the last race 5 points ahead of the second place guy. I forgot Millard, his name. His second name's Millard. So we come to Dortmund and then the head just went. I think too much pressure. I don't know what happened. We had a worse weekend than what Chemnitz was, so I was pretty gutted, really gutted with myself. Really, I should have won that championship, but second was really good for like the first year. Next year for sure, I'm gonna try a lot harder, just get my head straight and stuff. It seems to be going good tonight, so just keep my head straight and focus on the race and win. Obviously the stadiums are a lot bigger, the track's a lot tougher, you know. This track here it's an easy track, but because the guys ride it, like quite a lot of guys ride on these tracks, it gets really rutty. So it makes everything a lot more difficult, you know. In the German races you only have the SX1 and the SX2 class, so the tracks normally stay quite good and the soil's perfect there. So, but this Supercross is really little and it's technical, you know. It's all go. Anyone can win it. Like the German races, it's a lot. Like the jumps, you can have a big triple that only a few people can do, and the whoops are normally big in the German Supercrosses. So I normally good through the whoops, and that's where I make up most of my time in the German Supercrosses. And the track it's a good track. It's really tough, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can stay on and just win, like I said, do the best I can on the Rabbit racing bike.
Ja, op zich wel goed, maar vandaag ging het wat minder. Nou, ik was met start, iemand viel tegen me aan, toen ging ik als laatste weg. En toen kwam ik van achteraf. Gewoon 11 benzine. Ja, door Rob. Nou, gewoon met de vrees er doorheen halen.
Zomaar.
Ja, laatste keer gewoon... Nou, Rob kan het wel aardig goed.
Hoe is het met je vriendin?
Ja, vertel het eens even.
Is girlfriend.
Weet niet, moet je vragen.
En nou, wie kan ik dat vragen dan?
Nou, ik heb eigenlijk geen vriendin.
Nee, een vriendje.
Zomaar niet even vragen.
Oké, Maries. Hoe is het weekend tot nu toe verlopen?
Het weekend? Nou, gisteren ging het eigenlijk beter als vandaag. Vandaag ging de vrije training en tijdtraining wel redelijk. Maar ja, de heats gingen nog niet helemaal goed zoals ik eigenlijk verwacht had. En ik hoop toch weer in de finale een klein beetje alles terecht kunnen zetten. En ja, ik hoop natuurlijk niet op vallen en ja, proberen foutloos rond te rijden. Waardoor ik een paar plekjes op kan schuiven. Dus ik hoop gewoon dat een goede resultaat komt. Maar een supercross, eerste start en dan je moet ook veel geluk hebben, maar we zullen zien.
Nou, hoe komt het dat jouw motor zo goed loopt?
Mijn motor zo goed loopt.
Ja.
Hetzelfde verhaal als bij jou. Goeie tuner, goede motor. Ik heb veel te danken aan Rob natuurlijk en Ben. En ja, het is gewoon een goede Kawa, 2,5 viertakt.
Wil jij nog iemand bedanken, specifiek? Of?
Ja, mijn sponsors van het team van de Rabbit Racing. Ook mijn privé sponsors wil ik graag hartelijk bedanken. En mijn teammaten. En uiteraard ook Jack voor dit weekend en volgend weekend in Denemarken. Dus voor de tips en alles. Dus ook Jack, die wil ik ervoor bedanken. En natuurlijk mijn monteur Martin. Dit weekend en voor volgend weekend Peter en Mark.
Ja, wil je Nederlands kampioen Supercross worden?
Dat hoop ik natuurlijk wel, maar er zijn meerdere jongens die dat graag willen. Na deze avond zullen we kijken en ja, ik ga uiterst mijn best doen om die titel natuurlijk te behalen, maar doe mijn best. Meer kan ik niet doen.
Oké, succes dit weekend.